Alright, so today we are going to move on towards our fourth class of verbal intelligence test. And the question we have with us is, first of all, we have a question. We have to point out the different from the following options, that are America, Africa, Asia and Europe. See, America is a continent, if Africa is a continent, while Asia is another continent. So that's why these both are having relationship that all of them are continents. But moving towards the next one, that is euro. See, this is a currency used in many countries in Europe. So that's why euro is the only option that represents the currency other than the given three options. So the correct answer would be. Next question, we have a man walked towards north, then he turned left. After some time he turned towards right, and then the present direction will be, see, you should be knowing this chart. North, this is north actually, this is south, east, west. So man is present here. Right now his direction is this. Then he moved towards left, which means he would be facing now here. This is going to be its left, right. This is going to be its left. Now he moves here towards this position, west. Then from west position he moves again towards the right position. So now moving towards the right, it would be again north. So the options given us are east, west, north and south. And all of these options, out of these options we have a correct answer, because a man again following towards the upside, which is north. So again our answer is going to be north. Next question is, choose the most appropriate answer from the options. Parents give education to their children to dash them. Now, to groom them, teach them, ruin them, punish them. Absolutely, parents give education to their children in order to groom them. So the word groom in this context means to educate, train, or prepare children for their future. So it involves shaping their character, teaching them life skills and guiding them towards becoming responsible and successful individuals. So the correct answer is groom. Clear? Next is, sound of eagle is. Now see, this is common questions actually, common sense questions. The sound of eagle is what? Meow, scream, bark or howl. So meow is for, obviously you know it, cat. Then scream is the sound that eagle used to do. Have you ever observed like eagles when we ever heard the sound of eagle? That is in a type of screaming, because bark is for dogs and howl is for owls. So the correct answer we would be having for this question is Alright, next question comes here. Half of 9 by 90 is. So to find half of 9 by 90, first we can divide firstly 9 by 90, then divide it by 2. So if we do it like, we will get 9 by 90. For 9 by 90, it's just like 1 by 10. So which will give us answer of 0.1. Okay, so here it is 0.1. So half of 0.1 we have to divide it by 2, which is equivalent to, if we divide it by because half means we have to divide it in 2 parts. So 0.1 will be divided into 2, which gives us answer of 0.2. Clear? So here is the correct answer for the question. Next we have so we have options 0.2, 0.4, 0.6 and 0.8, and the correct answer here is 0.2. I have just proved in front of. Alright, next question is, in a class of 1500 students, 1200 are present, then the percentage of absent student will be. Now see, I have told you in the last class too, if you have listened, if you didn't do it, just go back to the part 3. I have explained the whole method for finding these type of questions. So we will simply we have options 10%, 20%, 30% and 40%. So simply first of all we will be in the case like we have 1500 students and 1200 are present. So first of all we subtract 1500 We subtract 1200 from 1500, which gives us answer of 300. It's quite hard to write on the pad of laptop. Okay, so here we have an option, we have a answer 300. So now we have to find the percentage. If you remember, how do we find it? Dividing it by total and multiplying it by 100. So after making a calculations, we got the answer that is 20%. Okay? So the correct answer is B, 20%. Now the next question is, if my brother's sister is your mother, then who I am to you? Brother, uncle, grandfather, cousin. So if your brother's sister is my mother, that would make me your uncle, right? So here the question's answer so the answer of this question would be uncle. If first day of month is Monday, then the 12th day of month will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Saturday. If the first day of month is Monday, we can count the days to find out what the day of the week 12th day would be. Since there are 7 days in the week, right? So we can count in increment of 7 starting from Monday. If we count 7 days, we would reach to the next Monday. Counting another 7 days, we will reach to the next Monday, and continuing this in this pattern, we can when we count 7 days from Monday for 4 times, we end up on Saturday, right?
Alright, the next question is, speed of train is double than the car and the car travels 30 km in 1 hour. How much distance train will cover in 30 minutes? So we have options 10 km, 20 km, 30 km or 40 km. For finding these type of questions, first of all, see, the car travels 30 km in 1 hour and the train speed is double that of the car. So we can calculate the train speed by multiplying the car speed by 2. So the train speed would be 30 km multiplied 2. That would give us the answer of 60 km per hour. So next we have to mention the units as well. Now for finding how much distance the train will cover in 30 minutes, we need to convert the time from the minutes to hours. Okay? So since there are 60 minutes in 1 hour, 30 minutes is equal to 30 by 60, which will give us answer of 0.5. Okay? So here first we need to do distance, that is equal to speed multiply time, and speed we have 60 and time is 0.5 hour. So the distance, if we multiply both of them, it would come 30 km. Therefore you can calculate it by yourself too. So therefore the correct answer would be 30 km. Alright, the next question is 80% of 90 is, we have option 70, 71, 72, 73. And I've told you to find 80% of 90, we have to multiply 90 by 80%. That 80% would be approximately 0.8. So we have to multiply 90 to 0.8, which will give us the answer of 72. So the right answer for this question would be 72.
So that is all for today's class. Stay with us, follow us on YouTube, Instagram and Facebook, and stay connected with us.